Photoshop Elements Training: Importing your digital photos into Photoshop Elements software. Among the options found inside Adobe Photoshop Elements is the ability to import images out of your camera or card reader, which will examine your SD card, and transfer pictures to your computer system, and then import them directly into Photoshop Elements. This particular Photoshop Elements training is going to direct you step by step through the motions of uploading digital pictures to your Elements software program. So let's get cracking. So first, hook up the digital camera, SD card, only with brand new personal computers, or card reader in your PC according to manufacturer's directions. A card reader ought to connect via USB, whilst the SD card slots into the correct slot for new computer systems. So 2. After that, your computer ought to recognize the system, possibly by opening an automatic play box or the photograph downloader. You want the photograph downloader, therefore if the box instantly appears, carry on. Otherwise, open up the application and choose to import the photos you desire from your camera or SD card. This choice can be found under the source box. 3. Then you have to import the images onto your computer. Under location, an automatic folder for your images should be available. However, in order to import your photographs to a different location, select to browse your computer for the most appropriate storage area. Under location, there is a selection for subfolders, which you may rename in accordance with the date or subject matter. 4. The following couple of steps are very beneficial for saving the documents accurately. Within the Renames menu, select Don't Rename, which in turn will make sure all of your images stay with the same label while imported. Secondly, once you have copied the photographs, choose the Do Not Delete Original Copies option underneath the Delete Options menu. 5. You ought to then be able to import your images through clicking the Get Photos button. In the event the automatic download box appears anytime within the importing procedure, always disable it. 6. Then a couple of things ought to happen. A dialog box ought to appear to tell you that the pictures have been copied to the destination established by you, so just mouse click. B. Another dialog box will tell you that the images are currently being imported into Photoshop Elements. So 7. Before any specific photos can be found in the Photoshop Elements internet browser pane, you might be quizzed for keywords, as well as to confirm them when the pictures include keyword metadata. Should this happen, simply choose the keywords you intend to import, excuse me, and then these are added to the search term palette, and therefore they've got no bearing on the image itself. So now there is nothing to stop you from getting your pictures to open within your Photoshop Elements software, but you will need to go ahead and take the next step, which is to edit your digital images. To grab your free report on Beginner's Guide to Elements, make sure you click on the arrow below, on the link below the arrow, or visit www.learnelementsnow.com/blog/report. Thank you.